Do you have a difficult time promoting yourself, marketing, sales in your energy healing, spiritual coaching business? Well, that was me too at the beginning stages of my journey, because I felt very cringy about marketing and promoting my talents and abilities, because I genuinely want to help activate other people, and sometimes that comes along with sales and sometimes not. I always want somebody to glean something from what I am saying, and if they choose to work with me, fantastic. That's the cherry on top. However, we do need to promote ourselves in our business in order to have the things that we want in life, okay, and to fill up our cup and experience magic and travel and cool clothes and whatever that looks like for you, okay? So we do need to be comfortable with sharing those things with people, but there's lots of different ways that you can do that without the cringe. If you want to see a representor of what that looks like, you can check out the video right before this one. I was explaining in the video about a personal experience that I had had a few years ago, and how I had made a commitment to myself to not speak to somebody in that way if I had clients like that in the future. Well, today I had a session with my clients and we had a completely different experience. And in that video, I'm talking about things that I have traversed through and how I have grown and evolved. I talked about how I helped my client grow and evolve and transform. I talked about all of the different things that I helped her with. So showcasing, this is what I'm able to do if you want to work with me too, without saying that directly. But at the same time, me sharing what my client needed to look at in her business is also giving my community members, hey, here's a little list of things that you also might need to focus on, even if it's not with me. That's for you in your own life too. These are fundamental key pieces. Talked about how she had energetic shifts, how she's going to be able to create tangible forward movement in her life and her business. And then I juxtaposed the experience that I had in my personal life to the one that she is having now, and how much joy that brought me to be able to be that person. And then there was another message in there about how you should be the leader or the healer that you needed in life. So that is priming and prepping people to think about those things when they are in their own client sessions. I did not have any call to action in there of like, oh, if you want to work with me, go and book. I did mention my mentorship client, so that lets people know, hey, I am taking clients. I talked about what I'm really good at helping people with. I gave everybody a framework of, you need to know these things too. This is what your life could look like if you did work on those things, with it, whether it's with me or not. There were so many beneficial messages, and I left it open if somebody feels called within their soul to come and find me. They know where to find me. Okay. Everybody knows. Okay? But it is speaking from a place of authority while also being beneficial for the collective. Okay? So those are different ways that you can pitch your services without being so hyper specific about the way that you are wording it, or call to actions, or whatever that is. So again, if you want to see it in its entirety, it's a video right before this one. And if you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear those as well. And I hope you have a super magical day.